Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome to the first video of what I would say opportunity through a pandemic. Okay, so let me tell you what I did. Right, so I have a lot of kids. Won't go into detail how many, but let's just say it's a lot. Mikey, stop hiding his snacks! Okay, and we needed to teach them from home like everybody else. So we moved our home computer to our formal living room and it stopped working. So what happened? Opportunity knocked, and I convinced my wife to get a PC that also will play my gaming needs. So I decided to go for it. I got a new starter up PC set, and I want to sort of walk through an unboxing of the things that I got for my PC. And through all of this, just remember that not only am I having this gaming PC now, but even to my wife's dismay, our home computer seems to be magically working again. And no, I did not purposely make that happen. But I wanted to show you some of the things that I got for my PC. And as we go through our experience together and I start becoming a PC gamer, I'll give you more insight on how I think they are, the products that I purchased, what I like, what I don't like. So the first thing I'll start out with is my gaming mouse and keyboard. So I am a stickler for Star Wars and all things gimmicky. So I love all of the geek, all of the pop culture, you know, Marvel, Star Wars, doesn't matter. So looking at Razer's website, because I knew that Razer was a really good product and that's what I wanted, I decided to look through it, and my wife and me were looking and she spotted a Star Wars set and immediately sold, right? Like, hey, I don't even know what's going on. Maybe I'm buying a keyboard that later on I find out is missing the number keys, but do I need those? We'll see, because I got the product. So the first thing that we are going to be unboxing is the Razer Aetherius wireless mouse. And for all of you hardcore PC gamers, I could mispronounce some of these products. Just remember, you know, you may be Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I am that young Jedi at the temple just learning to hold a lightsaber for the first time when it comes to PC gaming. So if I mess it up, hopefully a year from now, I will help you make fun of myself for making fun of these products. But I do have the Razer Aetherius Artemis, whateveris, wireless mouse, okay, with a really cool stormtrooper on the cover. And then if you get that, you're gonna need a mouse. So what I did, a keyboard, sorry. So what I did with the keyboard is I got the Black Widow Lite, and this is, remember, why do we call it light? Because it seems to be missing the number keys that are on most keyboards. But it does have the arrow keys for gaming, and above the arrow keys is a really cool stormtrooper. So these two go together. It is a silent mechanical keyboard, so it does have the regular mechanical sounds when you push through the keys, but it also includes some soundproofers on here that you can attach to each key, so you can have that silent typing if that's what you want. Now, as you can see from my video, I'm loud and proud, so we're probably going to keep that mechanical stuff rocking and rolling. And then, you know, this looks really cool, and it would look alright on a desktop, right? Here's the desk. But what would really be cool is if we went big and got the Goliath, alright, extended Razer mouse pad. That's going to be large enough to not only cover the mouse pad for the keyboard, but it'll cover the mouse, and it's just going to look really, really great. I can't wait to get these unboxed and see what it looks like in person, because I did watch some YouTube videos on it, and it is sexy when you get all of it laid out in its glory. It's probably going to make me feel like Darth Maul a little bit, I won't lie. And if it doesn't, can't we all just be Darth Maul inside just a little bit? You know, that's what I think. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and get all three laid out and see how great it looks in its, preferred form. But I think it looks great. Very excited to get to going on this thing and make sure that it helps with all my gaming needs. So over the next couple of weeks, I'll definitely start talking about my odds and like what I like about it, what I don't like about it. If I wish I would have got something else, am I really satisfied with this product? But just based on look value alone, it's amazing. And I know that might not be the best way to buy things sometimes, but I mean, that's how I live my life. Let's do it, right? So we have the mouse, we have the keyboard. Another thing that I did buy for my PC gaming setup was the Logitech Z337, which is an 80-watt speaker setup with an amp. and very excited for this, right? Because I am a gamer. So even though I'll do a YouTube channel, and even though I'm going to stream, and I really look forward to engaging everybody and communicating, you all know that there are going to be some single player experiences out there, like Final Fantasy VII, that you just want to game and enjoy. So in times like that, I'll be rocking speakers without wearing a headset, and I definitely want to have some really good sound. So I got these through Dell's website, along with my computer and everything else that you see, and it had really, really good reviews, and I cannot wait to get this baby open, and I think it's going to also look great with the rest of my setup as well. And I'm really excited about the volume control knob, right? Because I can set it right under my monitor, and when I'm playing games, I can easily just use that one little knob to master control the volume for when I'm playing my games. All right, everybody, so we went through the mouse, the keyboard, and the speakers, but you cannot have a computer without a monitor. So I really went through and looked. So I did get a PC. It is the Alienware Aurora R8, and it does come with an NVIDIA graphics card. So I really wanted to make sure I got a monitor that spoke to what I was buying. I'm big on brand names, so if I'm going to buy an Alienware PC, I want to go all in with Alienware, right? So I wanted to get an Alienware monitor. And looking through it, what really got me excited was looking at the monitors. I finally heard for the first time a phrase called NVIDIA G-Sync. And what this is supposed to do is help my PC with my NVIDIA graphics card to cut down on the choppiness in some of the corners and stuff when you're playing games where you get the breaks. And all the YouTube videos that I've watched, really got excited about this because everybody spoke really well on it. I know that if you have a different type of monitor, you can do free sync, which is an option in some cases. And again, it's in the name, so it is a free service. And it does really good too. So anybody that has a computer that can use G-Sync or FreeSync, highly recommend it. But from what I did hear with the reviews, the extra money you're paying to get the G-Sync compatibility on your monitor does really add to your gameplay. So really excited about that. So what I did was I got, and this is beautiful, really excited about this, the Alienware 25-inch gaming monitor. And it actually is a 240 hertz monitor with G-Sync capabilities. So I cannot wait to get this bad boy out and look at it. Here's the final product I've been using for about a week. I have everything set up, including a Turtle Beach mic, my audio controls, and we are ready to go. There you have it, everyone. So I just showed you my complete gaming setup. It's been about a week that I've had everything set up, and what I want to do right now is briefly go over my computer specs so you know exactly what I'm working with, and then go over some frustrations that I've had this week, but end on a positive note and really just go over the things that I've enjoyed about my new PC gaming setup and what I'm looking forward to in the future. And then at the tail end of the video, briefly tell you about my channel and what you can expect from me for future videos. So first off, the computer itself, I went with an Alienware Aurora R8. Has an i7 processor with the ability to overclock. It has an NVIDIA graphics card, the RTX 2060 Super, and it also has a 2 terabyte SSD solid state drive. So I'm really happy with the way it is. I was told and recommended that Alienware was a great brand and that it does really good for gaming. And I gotta say right off the bat, from somebody that's a console gamer, extremely satisfied with what I've seen so far from the product. So some frustrations that I've had, though, really isn't anything about what I've bought, but about the knowledge I don't have yet. Being a console gamer, we're kind of baby, right? You buy a PlayStation 4, you get a PlayStation 4 game, you put it in the system, it does what it's supposed to do. If there's an update, there's an update, but other than hitting a button to download it and install the update, you don't have to worry about any other specs, things like that. The PlayStation does what a PlayStation has to do. A PC gives you a lot of leeway to really do what you want to do, right? Do you value gameplay? Do you value performance? So you really get a lot of different options that you can take. And if you don't know about a lot of that, it can be intimidating right off the bat. That's probably my biggest frustration, because as a console gamer for so many years, I'm frustrated not with what I bought, but with the knowledge that I lack. But what is exciting and a positive to that is every time I get into something, whether it's OBS for the first time or using two screens, learning how to tie my Twitch to OBS, learning how to stream, doing YouTube videos. It's exciting. The first time you really sit down and learn something, it's exciting. I'll tell you another thing that I really enjoy, to take a negative and turn it into a positive, is the frustration of troubleshooting. Because what better way to learn a new program than to troubleshoot? I can tell you, just to get this one video on YouTube with all the different components that we've had, the intro video, all of the different unboxings that I showed, going over what I bought, the video of the panoramic view of what my system looks like together, and then the week after video I'm doing now, it was not something that I was just easily able to attach and throw together, but it does feel good when the final product's out there. And again, that's something that a PC can do that I'm really looking forward to, right? I'm really excited about this YouTube channel and what we can do. So really just the knowledge that I don't have right now is my major frustration. Installing Final Fantasy XI, got to throw that out there. Highly frustrating because that game is a little older and wasn't as easy to install as everything else was. So really just trying to learn the best way to install products, what to install, how to install it. That's what I really need to work on. But let's get into the positives, all right? Because it's a PC. It's supposed to be awesome. It's supposed to be exciting. And I gotta tell you, it is. Whether I'm playing StarCraft 2, one of my all-time favorite PC games, and it runs beautiful in ultra settings, whether I'm doing that or I'm checking out some new games on the PC and streaming it for the first time and really playing it, I am very impressed with what the PC is capable of, and I'm very impressed with being a PC gamer and what that means for my future as a gamer, right? So very excited. I think the other thing that really excites me on the PC is just the availability of your options, right? I am going to be able to do so much on this channel that is not just streaming. And that's probably what I'll end today with, is how excited I am about my YouTube channel and what that's going to consist of. All right, so it is called SargeAndSon. So not only am I going to be able to do this with things I'm passionate about, unboxings of loot crates, arcade one-ups, games, collector's editions, comic books, wrestling. If you're a wrestling fan, going to have some of that on this channel. But I can tell you the thing that I'm really happy about is my son. He's 6. His name's Ethan. He wants to be a YouTuber too. He loves going on YouTube. He loves watching other people's content. He's super excited. So this channel is about my interest, but also his interest. And it's going to be something I'm really excited about because a lot of our interests are aligned. And I'm just really excited to get in and play some games with him, do things that he's interested in, and share that with all of you. So that is what my channel is going to be about. Thank you for taking the time to watch this first video. Hopefully a year from now, we can look back on this video and we can laugh together on, how unorganized it was, or how I didn't cut this right or add this to the video. But every video I post will give me more experience in the future. But I'm really happy to put this content out. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me and my son on Twitch at SargeAndSon, and have a great day. Thanks for joining.